any of you guys to stop me. What I would do is I would call a bunch of officers before you try. I would suggest what y'all do is call the police and have the real cops come out and stop me, which you know they're not going to do. But if any one of you guys try to touch me, it's a crime, and I will fuck you up. I will defend myself, and you will get hurt. So do me a favor. Before y'all come out and try to throw handcuffs on me, call the cops. You want to carry out your fucking threats?
This man's not worth your time or energy.
You're right, I'm not worth your time or energy. Get the fuck out of here, just like your wife told you to. Bye. Oh, God. Here, you're gonna have a really good question now. Why did you take your pants and your fucking shirt off? Hold on. You asked me why I took my shirt off? Ask me some more questions. You wanna know why I took my pants off? Because you look gay as fuck, and I think I might get fucking lucky. Take your wife's advice and walk the fuck away.
They had at least 12 officers telling him that he had to leave. And he was just standing there with, he had a petition with him, but he wasn't asking people to petition. He was just, hey, people come up, hey man, what are you doing here? And they kicked him out. So I thought that was weird. So when I set up, I have the video, they said, hey man, you gotta go, you can't do this. He's like, I know you gotta, you were here last week. Yeah.
Be vigilant because we're still.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
And they basically, I have it all on YouTube, but they basically say, hey man, you gotta go. And I was like, all right. So I took off, whatever, thought about it, and I was like, well, this is a public space. So they can't kick me out from a public space if I'm not breaking any law. So I came back over here.
Where were you at that time?
I was right here.
Right here.
Yeah, and I actually have Owens on YouTube as well, telling me like, hey, this is a spot where you can be as long as you're not on the ruins. I said, all right, perfect. I said, hey man, what about my crowd? If I set up my crowd back there?
And he's over here.
Yeah, and that's when he told me, he's like, you can be over here. That was the weekend prior, and then this weekend
he's saying you can be here.
Yeah,
but you can't be where?
On the ruins.
On the ruins.
Yeah.
Where's the ruins?
Those are the ruins right there. That's the old Lozoya house. Ruins part of the, I guess part of the wall. I call them the ruins. See, this is part of the old wall, or the west wall. Yeah, I can't set up here. Yeah, so that's why I set up right here. And so basically, the next weekend comes.
Damn, so this is the west wall for the, I don't know, nice.
So the next weekend comes and they basically tell me like, hey man, you gotta go. And I came back and I said, I'm not leaving. What law am I breaking? And they're like, you can't do this here. We want you over there. They were like, I was like, by the Senator? They were like, yeah, over there. And I was like, nah, I'm good. And I said, I'm gonna stay here. And he's all, turn it off. You can't have you here. Like, we're not gonna have that anymore. I said, this is a public sidewalk. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm staying. So anyways, Owens pulls up. It was the big guy first, and then Owens. And then Owens just starts barking up. He's like, turn it off, turn it off. And I was like, hey man, what's the threat? Like, I put up my hands automatically. I said, what's the threat? What's the threat, man? Like, what?
Where at when that goes down?
This is right here. I'm facing towards
Right
the Alamo.
here?
Yeah.
And they're saying you can't be right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they put me in handcuffs, detain me for 25 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. And then park police comes, they talk to them. Nobody tells me anything. All they tell me is, hey, the security, the main security actually comes and starts talking to them, whispering to them, doesn't want me to hear. And he comes and he basically says, hey man, we want you to go over there, like by the cenotaph. And I was like, all right. I said, if I go over there, I set up my speaker pointed this way, and he's just telling me to set up over there. Well, long story short, they left me out the handcuffs, and then the chief of security actually, I said, hey man, so I'm gonna let you know, like, I'm not leaving. Like, I'm gonna stay here. He's like, I can't tell you what to do, whatever. And then he gets mad on something I said. He grabbed my camera. He actually put his hands on my camera. And I was like, I told the officer, I was like, you see this? Like, he's grabbing my camera. I said, I would appreciate it if you let go of my camera. Let's go. Then I say something else, and he responds, again, grabs my camera. Whoa. So yeah, they assaulted me. And you know more than anybody, they can't touch my camera. Like so.
What are you doing right now?
I just finished the show, man.
And then what you got planned?
I was gonna run another one if it was possible, but doesn't look like it. A little bit of people.
So I really don't give a fuck what the Alamo Rangers fucking say. They're fucking security guards. I know what their authority is. And this ain't it.
Yeah, this is
They have to call the police.
Yeah.
Unless there's a felony or breach of the peace, They have to call the police.
Yeah. So
Let's just start off with that.
yeah.
When the police get here, so what are the police telling you can and can't do, and where you can and can't be?
Well, see, the thing is right now that we're actually in talks with the city attorney, and since they arrested me at Travis Park, I think
I remember
briefed on.
you emailing me about. I understand that part.
So with
Currently, what are the police doing right here, right now? How are they handling you?
one cop came up to me the other
While
day.
all that is going on, how are they handling you now?
The cops that came, when they called them, they handled it good. They were very nice. They was like, hey man, we know you can be wherever. Like, we're gonna let you go. We're gonna figure this out. And they were nice, but I mean, recently.
So do the park police? Are they gonna kick you out of that area then? The park police, not the rangers. The park police.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either, because that's a traditional public forum.
Yeah.
And the police have no business kicking you off of there. And the rangers can go fucking fuck themselves.
Yeah.
So, but this is what I'm getting at. So, okay, a couple more questions.
Yeah.
How are you able to use the amplifier?
Decibel meters. So basically what happened,
Because you and I both know the ordinance on the amplifier.
I know the ordinance,
Okay.
yeah.
How are you using the amplifier? Nobody's listening.
So I think last time we spoke, I think your aspect on it was that you can't have it, period, right? That's what you said, or something like that.
That's what I believe, based on what I read in the ordinance.
Well, what
I could be wrong.
So they actually wrote a policy. So San Antonio actually wrote a policy because they wanted to get rid of all the street performers on the plaza.
Okay.
And they put in the policy, no amplification of any kind is allowed for street performers.
Oh, can you smoke here?
Yeah, I think so. And they basically said no amplification of allowed is any kind for street performers, which an average Joe can pass by here listening to his music as long as he doesn't go over that decibel meter and he doesn't break the law.
Blasting NWA, fuck the police, and saying fuck the police on a speaker.
Yeah. So as long as you stay within the law.
Decibel.
Yeah, decibel meter. So I actually have my decibel meter in here, and I always measure it every time I set up.
Okay. So would you like to give me a personal impromptu show over at Alamo Plaza and let me deal with any motherfuckers that walk up and tell you can't?
You want me to,
Or maybe I can perform with you for these guys.
Yeah.
I can be the performer.
You want me to perform right there on the Alamo Plaza?
I'm not talking about perform for the whole crowd.
Yeah.
I'm talking about me and you go over there. I want to perform. Your stuff. I want to perform. I don't have a speaker.
Yeah, no, actually today I didn't bring my my plug to my mic. I was actually, oh yeah, I was projecting. Yeah, I was actually projecting.
Is that a Bluetooth speaker?
This is a Bluetooth speaker, yeah.
Good. Can I hook up to it and just? It's not going to take very long. They're either going to.
The answer is yes.
They're either going to. No, I mean, they're either not going to approach me and have to explain why they approach you.
Yeah.
They're not approaching me because they're not going to like my. So the most they might try to give me for is disorderly conduct for display. I'm just gonna strip down and do my thing. I'm in my underwear. I'm not showing nothing, so it's not against the law.
Well, this is going to be a test of how much you have to wear, how much they think you have to wear.
My body cam, so y'all can see me.
Here we are at the Alamo for the Texas Sheepdog strip show. I'm out here with peak camera magic. Texas Sheepdog.
Anderson?
Say 210
Was it Anderson?
in California.
I heard that there was LETSSS was to put up a Santa Ana statue. It ran in the news today. In KSAT 12 News. Yeah. And I actually was touching up on the Alamo history. I'm like, I don't necessarily have a problem with it. Let me see what Santa Ana was about in the Alamo, because I'm not a history bro. maybe I should, but it's just not my thing. And so he sieged the Alamo and killed Texans and Tejanos.
Yeah, seems like it's wrong.
And that's all I read, and I don't know everything yet. So, you know, I was just like, so far, the first 3 lines, I'm like, no. But anyway, y'all, okay. So y'all are gonna have something to deal with this year with that, because that's a touchy subject, right? Anderson handcuffed the street performer guy. I just saw a video.
Who?
Anderson? Is that his name? Was that the guy's name? Well, one of you guys handcuffed the street performer, and that reflects badly on all you guys. And what he's telling me is that you guys don't allow any performing in the Alamo Plaza. And I'm here to let you know I'm going after that dude. He's on my radar. You let him know. He needs to shake this shit up, because I'm coming for him. And also, let all your boys know, this is a traditional public forum. I got lawyers. I'm going to perform tonight, and I dare any of you guys to stop me. What I would do is I would call a bunch of officers before you try. I would suggest what y'all do is call the police and have the real cops come out and stop, which you know they're not going to do. But if any one of you guys try to touch me, it's a crime, and I will fuck you up. I will defend myself, and you will get hurt. So do me a favor. Before y'all come out and try to throw handcuffs on me, call the cops. Don't try to come out and touch me. I will defend myself. You got cuffs on? I will cuff you with it. Pull out that taser and I'll slap you with it. Got it? What I'm trying to do is I'm not trying to threaten you. I'm trying to avoid you doing that.
I'll be honest, that
They don't
sounds like
just
a...
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's very, no, it's very threatening. If you lay hands on me committing a crime, I will defend myself. And I could whoop your ass with my eyes closed. I don't care what you got to say, lady.
I think
I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck what you think. Stay out of this conversation. This man committed a crime, not this man, but his boys committed a crime and handcuffed an innocent person and used force on him. Why? Because y'all think he's weak. And you know I'm not weak. You won't do that to me, will you?
I don't know.
Yes or no?
I don't know.
If I start performing out here, will you throw handcuffs on me like y'all did that man across the street? Don't be a fucking coward. Y'all had no problems cuffing that fucking performer. But you're not gonna cuff me, are you? What's the difference between me and him? I'm white and he's Mexican. You handcuff the fucking Mexican, but you're not gonna handcuff me?
Put on your show, that's fine.
What do you, excuse me, we're fucking talking. Don't interrupt me, you'll have your turn. If you want, why don't you say, hey man, can I talk to this guy for a second? Or you wanna fucking interrupt me? I wouldn't do that to you if you were talking to him. When you were talking to him, I waited until you were done. I was very polite. Don't fucking interrupt me. Now, hold on. Let me just put this shit in my pocket. Let me get ready. That way you don't have anything to grab on. I don't give a fuck. You're a retired officer? Who did you work for, you lying motherfucker? Who'd you work for? You shouldn't have. You're here telling everybody you're a retired cop. Who did you work for? No, who did you work for? You just said I'm a retired officer. Security officer?
Absolutely not.
Okay, you want to stop interrupting us now because I was not done.
I have to start. I just want to ask you a question.
You want to ask him a question?
Yeah.
Go right ahead. That's all you got to say. Go ahead. I'm a nice guy.
I see it.
You literally walked up and started talking to him while I was talking. That's interrupting. You want to ask him a question? Go right ahead.
Why are you filming me?
I don't answer questions.
Unless he grabs me or something like that, or he tries to arrest me.
Why are you filming me?
I don't answer questions.
Why don't you answer questions?
I don't answer questions.
Why not? Why are you here looking for trouble?
I don't answer questions. The worst part is that you're just displaying your family on the back of your phone on my video. Super smart, aren't you?
I would walk away. But you just told
what's happening here is we're standing for someone's rights that were violated. If that hurts your feelings, then you probably have some sort of, what do they call that? Stockholm syndrome, where you just enjoy having an owner. Someone that rules you, tells you what to do and how to live, right? You're displaying your family again.
No, I'm here to prove a point. None of these motherfuckers will handcuff me, will you? You handcuffed that Mexican performer illegally, but you won't handcuff me. You won't come near me. Explain why you handcuffed the Mexican guy, and you won't handcuff me. Explain to people why you handcuff minorities, but you won't do a fucking thing to me. Answer the fucking question or get walking.
I didn't handle any.
No, your boys did. Hey, Sarge, you want to answer why y'all handcuffed
Sweating.
the fucking performer? Because I watched the video.
So you're too excited.
I'm too excited. I can calm down. Here.
There you
You don't want
go.
to answer the fucking question, you sorry piece of shit.
Smiles are the
You don't
best.
want to answer the question because you know you were wrong. You won't handcuff me like that, will you? Hey, Sarge, let me tell you what I told him. I'm going to go perform. You touch me,
Because
you're
there's
gonna get
been
hurt.
rights violated in this area.
Got it?
So they're giving,
you call
he's
the
getting the
police.
verbal lashing that he
If you want to
deserves.
do something, you call the police. You don't throw
This
handcuffs on people.
whole security
You
system.
think you could throw handcuffs on that
This is a
Mexican, but you
traditional
ain't throwing
public
shit
forum.
on me.
So essentially,
I'm gonna go
all of
perform
this is
just
open
like
to
you.
public and performers.
Come out and throw
Just
handcuffs
because he
on me
performs
like you did
doesn't mean that he should just be arrested all the time, right? And so we are here to, and this is a protest. This is the First Amendment.
Got it.
Okay, they are arresting people that are trying to come and perform and do an honest duty,
Got it.
and then they can't handle it when someone gets in their
This
face.
is a protest.
I mean, this is me protesting, my opinion.
What they're doing is threatening people, including he's
Yeah, I mean,
threatening
he's
I didn't threaten
he's
you.
threatening you.
No, you threatened me.
How did I threaten
You
you?
threatened my family.
I did not threaten your family. I said, ma'am, you're displaying your family on the back of your phone while I'm videoing. And you should know that I
That's
put
not a
this
threat.
all
I knew He
online.
was doing you a favor.
Now I'm
there,
going to
man.
go perform.
Well, he shouldn't be.
I'm not threatening
You shouldn't be filming my family.
Ma'am,
then.
I put all of my videos online, and I'm trying to explain to you not to put your family on the back of your phone if you're going to film someone that puts all their stuff online, you know? That's all I was trying to tell you.
Then don't film me if you threaten. Because I
Ma'am, you
feel
walked up
threatened.
behind me and started videoing me.
No, you videoed me.
The Mexican guy
Ma'am,
was
you walked behind me and started videoing me.
No, I did not video you.
You saw it, right?
I did.
Okay, thank
You
you.
Very
videoed.
kind to point out
You
your family's
videoed
on the
me.
back here.
Come on, thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, man.
Come on, man.
This lady's crazy.
Y'all ran out here and threw
Nut
handcuffs
job.
on that Mexican dude.
I hope you have a blessed night, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're all seen. Oh, the Alamo security. This is me performing. I'm singing.
What?
Live in concert.
Okay. Well, no, because an officer cannot be harassed or offended. And so what he's doing is he's testing to see if they're going to overstep the
Actually,
boundary.
that's not exactly.
So you were filming a minor, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
Your friends
what are
are
you
filming-
talking about? Are you just come over to me just to complain and make a situation where there's none?
I'm asking you not to film a minor.
I was having a conversation with this lady here.
I'm asking your group not to film a minor.
I don't control any other person in this world.
I am letting you know.
Ma'am,
That you
you're letting me know
filmed-
something that I did nothing to have nothing to do about. I was having a cordial conversation.
I understand that. I
I'm
understand
having
that.
the only reason she's confronting me is because she had a problem with me prior, and you're just making it worse. Ma'am, you're looking very immature in front of your daughter. You should walk away and stop being an imbecile. Well, whoever this lady is, just stop being an imbecile. You're walking up and bothering a photographer that was not even talking to you. You're making yourself the star of the show, and you look very confused while you're doing it.
Thank you for your feedback.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm letting you know.
I don't want to
that
hear
you
your
are
directives.
filming.
I don't want to
I'm
hear your
letting-
directives. Ma'am, I want to let you
Is
know
that a
that
directive?
you cannot
Is that a
trespass
directive?
the eyes.
Is
That
that a
is the
directive?
law. You cannot
Is that a
trespass the
directive?
eyes. I can photograph anything I can see in
I'm
public, and
telling
you
you,
could never stop
You are
me.
photographing a minor.
I photograph everything in public. Everything. And you can't
I'm
stop
just
me because
making
it's
you
freedom
aware.
of the press.
Did I say-
Hey, when was the last
did I
time you
try
saw
to
on
stop
Channel
you?
13 they didn't take a picture of the kids at the damn school while they're doing a story? Are you a genius or what?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, you're showing it.
Tell her to keep her mouth closed. Tell her to keep her mouth closed. I'm a fat, fluffy piece of shit. Oh, got you, didn't I? Tell your wife to not talk to me. Excuse me, was I talking to her? Was I talking to her? I wasn't talking. I don't give a flying fuck. Was I talking to her? Was I talking to her first? Yes or no?
You're annoying. Family was in jail.
Okay.
We're trying to enjoy part
Fuck,
of America.
fuck you two.
Fuck you too.
Fuck you two.
This is America. We're trying to enjoy this.
I wasn't saying a word to her. She
Thank
said
you for
something to me
ruining
and I
the
told her to shut the
experience
fuck
for
up.
everybody here.
It's
We have to
still
listen to you.
staying.
Thank you so much.
You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
We're trying to
How
enjoy
about that?
being in America, and you're ruining it. Thank you.
You as a former
Does
cop
anyone
know
have
goddamn
like
well
some
you
kind
fucking
of
touch me, what the
medical
fuck's gonna happen.
situation? Medical
No, man, we don't have medical
After
marijuana here.
you figure out how to get off the goddamn ground.
One day I hope. We need medical.
Go to jail.
Vote for medical marijuana.
That's right.
I don't have a
Medical
chance.
Beautiful.
I'm not here to fight with nobody.
detention.
But anybody that talks to me that I don't want to talk to me, I'm gonna tell them shut the
I'm like,
fuck
no, we don't have
up.
no medical.
Why should I stop yelling? I'm mad.
Well, why can't they do anything here?
Is that
There's no laws being broken.
Is it illegal? It's illegal?
There's no laws being broken at all whatsoever.
Disorderly conduct is it?
Well, I'm trying to enjoy being here and reading all the history that's here, and
It's not in
and
there.
trying to enjoy being in America, and this guy's ruining it.
Are you not from America?
You're not from America? Answer the question.
She said it to me first.
Are you trying to? You said you keep saying you're trying to enjoy America like you don't have it every day.
Read what's here in the history.
Everybody thinks they're a reporter.
Everybody is a reporter. It's called freedom of the press. Genius.
Everybody's uneducated too.
Obviously, you're showing it. Everybody's uneducated. You are correct. Look at you. Pick up a camera. Film a cop.
We'll do that. I'm not going to debate with dumbasses. Anything else?
Wow.
You want to carry out your fucking threats?
This man's not worth your time or energy.
You're right. I'm not worth
Let's
your
go.
time or energy. Get the fuck out of here, just like your wife told you to. Bye. Bye. Take your wife's advice, dude. Are you an idiot? Take your wife's advice. You're squaring off to me. Look at you. I'm not saying you're threatened. I'm not threatened by you, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
Nothing. I'm free, ma'am. Ma'am,
Because
I'm
I
free.
wanted to pull my shirt
Please
off.
don't become part of my video, please.
Here, because you're gonna have a really good question now. Why did you take your pants and your fucking shirt off? Hold on. You asked me why I took my shirt off? Ask me some more questions. You wanna know why I took my pants off? Because you look gay as fuck and I think I might get fucking lucky. Take your wife's advice and walk the fuck away. You take my socks off. Here, take them off. Take my socks off, that's your response? Take them off.
He
Take
said
them off
take
with
your
your
socks
fucking-
off.
Take them off with your fucking teeth. Impress me. Take my socks off and I will walk away. Take them off. And I'll walk away. I will shut the fuck up and walk away. Take my socks off. You told me to take my socks off. Take them off, man. Put your money where your mouth is. You trying to show off in front of her? Is that what you're trying to do? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. She's not worth showing off of. Trust me, brother. I only show off for like 4s and above. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Take your wife's advice. I'm just gonna continue pushing. I do this for a living, bro. I'm gonna continue pushing your buttons. And you look like you're ready to get your ass kicked. So just go. By me, if you look like you're gonna touch me and that results in you getting your fucking ass kicked. Are those real teeth? Are those real teeth you got in your mouth?
Most of them.
Good. Walk away, protect them. Just walk away. Walk the fuck away, man. Jack Miller. Talk to some boys out of Travis County, ask them who the fuck I am. All right? And then you'll be like, oh, I should have never fucking went with this guy because he's not gonna. Thank you.
There we go.
Looks like you mopped the floor with you, Jack.
No, he didn't mop the floor with me. I think he learned his lesson. So any of you guys want to tell me why y'all handcuffed the Mexican guy, but you won't handcuff me? This is me performing. Y'all handcuffed the Mexican dude for fucking. Y'all handcuffed the Mexican dude for playing fucking music.
All right, guys. Once again, we're out here, News Now, California. Pink Camera Magic, SA210, Texas Sheepdog, News Now Ninja, giving them some verbal grievances.
I apologize to anybody that had to hear this, but it was necessary. the street performer. You just showed me a video, and I'm a civil rights activist. So I came over here to ask them why they handcuffed that dude. They handcuffed him. They said it in the video because he's performing here.
It's a great performance, right? Probably the greatest performance all night.
You can do this. It's a traditional public forum.
Not to insult any of the performers, they killed it tonight. You
Oh,
know?
hey guys, come on, let's go.
Oh! We got the biker boys. Hey, tough guys.
How's it going, sir?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 biker boys and a biker girl, I think. She was really nice. She said hi to me.
I know.
I did, yes.
And name and badge number, please.
Skate Hill 1293.
Thank you for being so
Thank you.
professional.
Okay.
Initially, I just kind of asked why they sit next to you guys. Some music out here. I'm gonna play some music. And then somebody wanted to jump in there and start running his mouth. So me and him ran out to each other. That guy's gone now. He walked away laughing. There's no problem. We don't need the police. They may need the police. I don't know. Did my profanity offend you? They're not gonna write tickets for that. So.
The only complainant's gone.
The only complaint is gone. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I think I proved my point. I proved my point.
Yeah.
The performer actually.
Where is the property?
This is a traditional public forum, guys. Don't even start that shit. I'm ready for you guys to arrest me for trespassing on a traditional public forum while I am performing. I'm ready for that.
No one said that that's what's
You
gonna
guys
happen,
have
sir.
been so good over the past year. Don't fuss it up. The issue was with them arresting them when walking across the street and handcuffing the streets.
Okay.
That
That's
was
the
the
advice
issue.
if you're in public. I generally wear something more than underwear.
Not illegal, right?
Not illegal.
Not
but
illegal. Okay, well, stop with the behavior enforcement.
It feels great out tonight.
I'm just
Great night for some skimpies.
Hey, so, you're law enforcement. Just stick to law enforcement. That's all I'm asking. As long as y'all stick to law enforcement, we're good.
That's exactly what we're doing, sir.
Well, he just told me to wear more clothes, and that's
I did
behavior.
not tell you to do anything.
Or I should.
All right, Jay.
Don't even go. Don't even go. You got any more advice for me? Come on. There's no law being broken. Just
You guys have a good night, all
stand
right?
around and watch and walk, but come in.
You guys have a good
How do you want to engage?
I'm
You
not
guys
engaging you.
they've
I was talking
actually
to
been
him. You
really
started
good.
talking to us.
Yeah. So how'd that work out for you guys? You guys understand what
Free
people
for me
can
to
do
talk
out
to
in
them and-
traditional public forum now? I'm just teaching them
Uh.
what people can do in the traditional.
My viewers
public
want to
forum.
see that pretty smile again. Awesome. Awesome.
Have a good night, guys. Be
You
safe.
too.
too.
Safe.
Safe.
Texas Sheepdog smashing.
They're doing the right thing.
All right.
I'm teaching Alamo.
Booyaka. It's amazing the way it works when you know what your rights are. A lot of innocent people get arrested for a lot less today and age. In this day and age, people get arrested for a lot less. And it works a lot different when you know your rights, as you just seen displayed in front of you. Exercise your rights, folks. Educate yourself.
Hey, what about the left? Over here, SF. I said go walk around. But yeah, we saw another guy running. You wouldn't do that regularly.
You might not. Okay, dude.
So anything you might say be okay for them here? No, don't block him. Don't block him. If you don't want to talk with them, that's fine.
He could, Sheepdog couldn't be an officer.
Richard.
That's exactly what his statement was.
What is
yeah,
that?
that is what I said. That's my understanding of what the situation was.
I just asked him, please. I have my
I
right.
mean, was he a police officer?
He was a former police officer.
Okay, you can't be was a former. So he's a former police
Former
officer?
police officer.
What its former it
I
was.
never said that.
I like to say to y'all, LSU rules.
Okay.
I thought maybe they were
University
somebody was trying to say
LSU, baby!
right.
No. What I was, he was asking what was happening, and I was telling him my
Let's do a shot of whiskey. Let's load it up, man. I'm down for some.
You like you belong in Colorado anyway.
Shit, I belong everywhere around the world, man. I'm universal. But you definitely look like you used to belong at the rodeo.
You know what? I do belong at the rodeo because I have my own ranch called the R4H Steel Creek Ranch.
And let me guess,
I run
you're
limousine
wings with ranch,
huh?
and you drive a Ford ranch, and you like to eat your pizza with ranch.
Hey, what you need to do is catch the boots and
You looking for a bouncer? Because I'm looking for work.
Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. But anyway, no, yes.
I appreciate you telling me though, man. I love. Hey, you gonna invite me to your ranch to do a shot of whiskey?
No, it's not like what you think ranch. It's actually a real working cowboy ranch.
Yeah. Well, you can still do shots of whiskey when you're a cowboy, right?
Oh, I do my shots.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, cowboy. Settle up.
You want me to do what I want to do? No, he wants to fuck you up, dude.
Oh, yes, I would love it. Come on, let's see it. Hulk, don't turn green, Hulk. Don't turn green, Hulk. Don't turn green, Hulk. You ready to wrestle? Get on over yonder. Kick rocks. Fucking idiots.
No, he's just drunk. He wanted to fight.
He wanted to fight. He wouldn't.
He wanted to fight him.
That is the second white guy.
He just said, he just wanted to, he just threatened to fight me.
Okay, can I ask a favor?
Hell yeah.
I don't mind you filming, but will you at least kill the light? Because we got plenty of light. The light's bright.
We can go over in the light.
I don't think this.
Hey, just to let
I don't think you can stop the light while you're filming.
Just to let you guys know.
Well, then do me a favor. You got one camera going. You don't need three.
I keep three going.
Yeah, you can. I'm just saying that the light. Do me a favor then. Go around to the side.
Oh my gosh. Directives. If you don't turn off the light, just move around.
No. What I'm asking is a favor. The light on my eyes.
I know, but I'm not doing favors.
You're not. Okay.
Unless it's a tickle job.
We'll survive.
I wish
tickle
you
them?
be as nice as
You'll be
you.
all right.
We'll survive.
You'll survive, man.
And they have a right, man.
No. What I was asking a favor. I didn't ask him not to film.
You were
What I asked
asking
him,
him
you
a
got three
favor.
cameras. He's got one that.
We should just all share.
This way anyway.
We should all share one video, right?
Well,
That makes a lot of
you
sense.
say blackness isn't always around every day.
Real quick.
Well, you can see the police presence is still very heavy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 officers so far. One, 2, 3,
Stitches, get
4, 5,
stitches.
6. Yep, 8. All right. Well, exercise your rights, folks. Never give up. Never surrender. I'll see y'all soon. Much love, world. Hey, man, don't put on the mask. Put on the gloves. Let's go.
Honestly, man, I'm not gonna fuck with you, man. It's been a while. It's been a year.
I'm not gonna fuck with you. The famous last words.
There you are. They deserve it. This guy on the far left's a dirty cop.
All the fucking cops are scattering, dude.
They're all scattering.
Watch it, this one left. Got hands on.
First off, how you been? Get it over with. All right. How you been? I'm doing good.
You get your friends?
Yeah, please. What is this? It's just my phone stuff. You can give it all to them. What am I being arrested for, guys? You got a warrant. I got a warrant? Mm-hmm. For what? Warrant for what?
He's giving me his stuff. No, I was just he was telling me to back up. He was giving me his stuff.
Back up.
Well, I mean, which way? Which way? Which way? Which way?
Like backwards.
Which way?
Back usually back.
Yeah, I mean, you told me to go back that way or back this way or that way? Which backwards?
Back up, guys. Back up.
He's got my flank. She's always got a good smile. All right, guys.
Want me to take your keys and stuff?
At least they put 2 cuffs on him. It's not gonna hurt his shoulder. Obviously, they know him. Freedom, being detained and arrested. The typical story.
He goes by freedom?
No.
Oh.
No. It's just what happens when you exercise freedom. You usually end up arrested. You know?
Oh, they had a cool name. I just walked in.
There is a Freedom News Now, but that's none of us.
Something every day I learn.
Yeah.
You're at the Alamo, right?
Mark?
Hey.
Are you looking for Mark?
They're all marked. You guys were at the Alamo, right?
You can give it to me.
You were at the Alamo, right?
I'm sorry?
When I was here at the Alamo?
I was around the area. I've been around the area. I just got into town today. Did I talk to you?
I looked him up, right? He's
Who?
got an active warrant.
Which one?
Right. So,
Who? Talk to you about what?
no violation of civil liberties.
What'd I talk to you? What'd I talk to you about?
All right. No, you didn't talk to me. He did, but you were there.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. I don't remember talking to you. I don't know why you were talking to me about that right now. It's confusing.
Violation of civil liberties.
No. I said it's usually what happens when you violate, when you exercise rights. I know. But you know what I'm saying? It's easy to get a warrant, you know. I understand, guys, but Wow, okay. I'm just saying I've had pocket warrants come up on me before, you know.
Put his information in the key card. I looked up his information and he has a warrant.
Okay, I heard you.
It's that simple.
I got it. I'm not here to make a problem. Y'all can calm down, guys. It's a warrant, it's a warrant, it's a warrant, it's a warrant, it's a warrant. So we heard you. Wow.
I don't know if you heard. You got it.
It's a warrant. There you go. There you go. Dismissed. Y'all have a great night. It's a warrant. You want to say it for me? Give me it's a warrant. Come on, you want to tell me it's a warrant one more time? Say it. Come on, do it. You know you want to.
Thank you, guys. He's doing the Lord's work.
Bootlicker!
Knee pads underneath those pants.
Bootlicker! Yeah, you're sucking the boots, cop sucker! Cop sucker! No one can hear you over the truck, idiot! Maybe that guy is drunk in public?
Is anyone live?
No. No. Hell no. It was a warrant. That's what they said. I feel like it was a bullshit.
Yeah, if he had a warrant, they would have went to his house. Everybody knows exactly where he lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright, we're coming for you, sheepdog.
Especially from this motherfucker right here. Right there.
Is he the commander-in-chief?
He's a dick. He's the one who said, bring his property. Shit the property.
His sergeant, right? The sergeant here?
Dirtbag.
Sergeant Dirty McDirkstein.
Here, I'm gonna call.
Man, they just love violating this guy's rights. It was a warrant. It was a warrant. They said it like a million times.
Jack, we'll be talking to you.
Yeah, we're coming, Jack.
We got you, Jack. Bitch. We got you, Jack.
They got y'all live on YouTube as we speak. Live on YouTube as we speak.